Alright guys, what is going on? JL from Aries Acolytes coming at you with the latest war recap. Um, Not a very exciting one. I'm not gonna dwell on it too much, but the streak continues. Got a matchup. It's just another really bad one. As you can tell, we really took it to them. 95% to 63. They didn't attack any of our top 3 bases, only one of our top 5. And I'm not going to show anything else that they did because they didn't use all their attacks. And there was not a whole lot to show there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we did to their bases. Everything got 3-starred outside of the top 2 bases. They were Town Hall 11s. Yes, they had the Town Hall advantage, as we only had 2 Town Hall 10s or 1 Town Hall 11, 1 Town Hall 10, and this was a Town Hall 9 at the time. Matt just took the plunge to Town Hall 10, but whatchamacallit, so yeah, way to go, Matt. You're a braver man than I at the time, or at this moment. So hopefully we'll start to see Matt up there at the Town Hall 10 level, and he's really just gonna, I'm sure he's gonna be just fine. KD came in with a really awesome attack on the 1. He getting a star on a Town Hall 11. I thought that was pretty sick. I'm going to just show just a couple raids. I don't think I want to show that one. I think I do want to show, this is something that's catching on a lot, the Mass Valks attack. And Lib does it. And check out the base. And then come in, he's going to use a stoned, basically go Weeva, but it's just stoned Mass Valks. But take a look at this. He saw a really good opportunity to get a cheap funnel. Look at that, 4 really nice placed minions here. And then he just decides to start working in those golems, getting them in. There you go, waiting for everything to start tanking. Gets those wizards down. Boom, boom, boom. And then I think he's going to drop in one more golem, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. All the Valks start to come in. And they just start going ham on everything. Check this out. Look at this. Look at this P.E.K.K.A right in the middle. Boom. Down. Just melts them. So there we go. We got the everything going in, I was wrong. We had Valks in the CC. No, we did have another golem in the CC. There it is. He was just saving it. So now we got Valks tanking here on the out. Golems here tanking on the outside. Everything's kind of just moving in. The Valks get healed up right here when they're gonna bang on this wall. And once they do, you got a couple of wizards, a wizard wrapping around. You got a couple of troops here working the top and on the cleanup. These Valks start making their way. They just blasted through a double set of walls, and now that they've made it out, it is all over. Queen is still full health. King is still full health. You get a little bit of a Valk split, but that's okay. You got a couple more coming over here. You got the Max Golem tanking. This Queen is just wreaking havoc here in the middle. It was just an overall great hit by Lib. As you can tell, still tons of Valks left. Full heroes. Still got a couple Golemites running around. And he's going to get the 3-star. I'm going to speed it up for that last little bit. Good job, Lib. Way to go, man. He's been killing it lately on the in war. I'm not going to show that one. Not going to show that one. There was one I wanted to show. Was it Corks? I think it was Corks hit. Was it Cork? Trying to find the one that Cork did. No. Oh, that's right. Cork was going to hit the 9. He was going to come up and hit the 9. He didn't. Whose attack did I want to show? Assert kick, SKD, Digger. I forget which one. I think, was it Weiss's? Yeah, I think it was Weiss's attack. There we go. Yeah. So he just works in that Zap Quick Dragloon. I wanted to get Weiss on the channel. I really liked it because he does work it in, and then he uses the poison spell instead of the haste spell, and he goes with a little bit more drags, but you just like the entry angle, and I thought drags, something we haven't shown as much just because we have a lot of golem attacks at Town Hall 8. Got some hog attacks as well, but there you go, you see the bookend drags, and you can tell this guy's got maxed ADs and whatchamacallit, he's got Weiss only has a level 4 rage in the back, but he still is able to really push his troops through. Look, their loons are going to path onto that air defense, and then they're going to move along. He's got a couple of drags right here working. They're going to lock onto that Tesla and that air defense really quickly right now and get that down. Just a couple puffs. Boom. Boom, and that should go down. And once that happens, the loons have already worked their way almost all the way through the base, and he's still got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drags left, and only really a few defenses. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up. Good job, Weiss. Way to kill it, man. I think he had I'm not sure if Weiss had a 6-pack war or if he was actually better on his second attack than he was on his first. I forget exactly how it went down, but either way, it was just total wreck. I think we had like, I don't know, 12 fresh hit 3-stars in a 20-man war. Yeah, I don't remember how bad. No, what Weiss did have a 6-pack war. That's what I was talking about. Lib had a 12-pack war, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and show. Let's get Davey here on the channel. You can tell it's just one of those box bases, and he just go wipes it. And just, guys, when you guys build these box bases and everything's there in the middle, and then you have an easy CC lure like this guy did. Just about any attack at Town Hall 9, if you deploy your spells right, he will typically work. And you can see right here, he gets in a stoned go wipe here. He has a little bit of a wall breaker fail, but you don't worry, he's got plenty of wall breakers coming in right behind him. Boom, there we go. Starts working him in. Doesn't he? Brings in a lot of wizards here on that initial part. I would say be a little more conservative on that, Davey. In the future, you could probably get a little more value. As you can tell, he lost quite a few there. You want to get just enough to where they create that funnel, but then they start wrapping inside the base, and you don't have like 4 or 5 wrapping around with nothing tanking. But he did save 5 in the bag, and that you're going to see those 5 come in real handy here. But he's just kept so many of these wizards alive still, and then his kill squad, his golems, his pekkas, everything's just moving along. And there's one of those 5 wizards that were right there. They start taking out this side of the base, and then you're going to see his queen get onto this cannon very quickly. Boom, he lost a few more. All these big bombs on the outside. It's just terrible. It's just terrible base design. There's no other way to say it. Other than just understanding the mechanics of the game, you would realize this isn't the most optimum way to build a base. Another big bomb on the outside here. Hey, look at that. He's still got 3 golems. There's 3. There's all 4 big bombs. He's still got 2 pekkas. Still got his king. He's got a heal spell. He's going to drop the heal spell, try and get that king up just long enough to where they can start tanking again. And through this, I'm just going to go ahead and speed this up because it's really slow. slow developing type of attack from here on. There you go. Queen goes in, boom, gets the archer tower, and that is that. So I think that's all I'm really going to show you guys today. Like I said, there's probably there's a lot of, I guess, decent attacks, but the problem was is that the bases just didn't. There's nothing exciting about them, and nothing that says, "Hey, this base was well thought out." Um, doesn't really have any elements uh, um, that could be useful for you guys. So I don't really want to I'll go through them and show you the bases to show you exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, look at this. He's got level 5 walls on a Town Hall 10. And they would just rush bases. It was awful. I think I planned my raid in 3 minutes, and I YOLO'd the second one on an AQ walk with like 3 minutes of planning as well. I lost my queen, and I still ended up with turned it into like kind of a king charge, and walked away with an 82% 2-star. It was ridiculous. But that's all I got for this video. Congratulations to the guys. We did what we were supposed to do, and we're keeping the streak alive. We got on another one of those runs, and I think we're gonna keep it up. But I think we want to step up in competition, and so I'm hoping by the time I get my next war recap, I'll have some exciting news for you guys, and hopefully we'll be able to do something of a little more exciting, a little more entertaining, and something that'll be a little more challenging. I should say a lot more challenging, because that's really what this is all about, guys. This is about competition and improvement. Yeah, we want to win, but wars like this last one are not the most fun. Basically, what we get to do is just either practice, and even practice isn't so helpful because of the fact that the bases just don't challenge us. So with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off on this. You all have, that's it. Okay, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.